女士们、先生们、各位领导，大家好。Good afternoon. It is an honor to join this program and reflect on the 50 years of China-Europe cooperation. Over the past decades, globalization has connected our economies and lifted millions out of poverty. Today, however, the world faces fragmentation and geopolitical tensions that slow innovation and risk the green transition. Yet the green transition can only succeed a global mission. No country or continent can reach carbon neutrality alone, just China, which makes international financial cooperation more important than ever. Europe's competitiveness will depend on cooperation with fast-growing Asian economies. The Draghi report makes this clear. Europe must accelerate innovation and broaden its partnerships. China is essential in this process. It offers large markets, strong industrial capacity, and advanced technologies in many critical areas such as AI, and not just AI like electric vehicles and like photovoltaic solutions, everything. Batteries, quantum communication, green energy, China has become a global leader. Its clean energy industry has already represented a significant share of its economy and plays a central role in global supply chains. Artificial intelligence shows how quickly the landscape is changing. According to the IMF, AI may add a 0.5 percentage point to the global growth annually in the second half of this decade. Regulatory approaches differ around the world, but the lesson for Europe is so simple. It must be strengthen its innovation, ecosystem, and deepen technological cooperation with China. Hungary recognized these trends early. In 2010, we launched the Eastern Opening Policy to build closer ties with Asian economies while maintaining strong Western relations. Due to its location, EU membership, and stable policy environment, Hungary has become one of Europe's key destinations. For Asian investments, mostly for Chinese, Western car manufacturers such as BMW or Mercedes-Benz now working side by side with major Chinese battery companies like CATL, Eve Power, Huayo Cobalt, and Semcorp. Hungary has become a bridge between Asian green tech and digital tech capabilities and European industrial demand. BYD's decision to build a major plant and R&D center in Hungary is a strong example of this role. Infrastructure supports its development. The Budapest-Belgrade Railway, part of the Belt and Road Initiative, strengthens trade connections between Asia and Europe. The Central European Trade and Logistic Cooperation Zone integrates rail, road, and digital networks, positioning Hungary not just as a manufacturing base, but also an innovation hub in the European and Asian value chain. Our financial system has also become more diversified. Hungary issues panda bonds, expand green bonds activities, and has broadened the presence in international capital markets. All of which strengthen reliances and long-term growth. Central banks play a key role in these processes. In uncertain times, credibility and stability are essential for long-term investment in sectors such as batteries, AI, and advanced manufacturing. Financial cooperation is also crucial. Companies opening across continents need efficient financing channels. The Central Bank of Hungary supports this by working with major Chinese financial institutions like Bank of China, China Construction Bank, China Development Bank, the Cooperation Industrial and Commerce Bank of China. On bond issues, cross-border payments, infrastructure financing, central banks also have modernized financial infrastructure. Fast, reliable, low-cost international payments are vital for trade projects like mBridge, coordinated by the People's Bank of China. Digital currencies could make cross-border transactions cheaper and more transparent. Sustainability is equally important. The MNB, the Central Bank of Hungary, was the first central bank in Europe which made a green mandate. We launched green bond programs, climate stress tests, and preferential rules for low-carbon lending. The greener financial system supports a greener industrial system and opens new opportunities. For cooperation between Europe and China, it's a conclusion supporting innovation and building a global capital ecosystem. This ecosystem requires joint efforts from governments, central banks, financial institutions, and the private sector as well. Our task is to replace fragmentation with smart cooperation to build resilient, mutual beneficial connections that support the next generation of technologies. Hungary stands ready to contribute as a bridge between Europe and China as an innovation hub and as a partner committed to strengthening global financial cooperation. Thank you for your attention.